Hello everyone, welcome, puppy update. You're about to witness feeding time at the zoo. Hey Pepper. We noticed, so it's Saturday morning for me, you're watching this Monday. We noticed Thursday that some of the puppies just weren't advancing like they had been. By Friday, most of them hadn't really been advancing, excuse my toes, but you're about to see a lot of them. So we made a decision to introduce some solids to the pups, just a little bit to help Pepper along. They're really big puppies and they're really taking it out of Pepper, so some of her teats aren't keeping up with the milk production that these little hungry monsters want to actually have. So I had a chat to my vet and we decided that it was time to start letting them to have some solids. So I've mixed up the magic brew. We've had a couple sessions at this, so I'm hoping it all goes to plan. Some of them took to it straight away. Pepper's just walked in with the puppies and they're literally standing now trying to drink from her while she's standing. Completely different. Amazing in the wig. Eyes are open. They look like little dogs. So my vet said, yeah, look, let's start the solids just to take a bit of pressure off Pep. Otherwise she'll start losing condition and we don't want that. So the theory is that it's a really runny, it has a little bit of Warmgaroo milk dog replacer in there to help the puppies. So they still get, milk replacer. And then it's the puppy biscuits mushed down, ready to, they've all just woken. They're all doing their toilets. So I'm going to grab a couple pups. And bring them over. I'll do a few at a time because otherwise it's chaos. Let's bring Ruby. She's very active. She's a little bit slow on the milk. She's, yep, beautiful. Licky licky, excellent. So let's bring Stella in. She's pretty good. Pop her down. Straight in. Ooh, dropped a nose in. Oh, they're so good. Let's bring, who's this? Oh, goodness me. The names, especially the black dogs. Trixie. Little Trixie. Can I have a little lick? Yep, straight up. Look at that. So that, like I said, this is the third session. Rosie, she's really good. Immediately picked it up. She's the biggest out of all of them. You can see by Trixie's body. And she immediately got into it. And Heidi. Heidi was a bit slow, but last night she was really good. So Ruby loses interest quickly. I'm going to leave it at 4 because I feel like that's what I can manage. Come on, Stella, have another go. I find too, if you can get a couple going, the other one next to it that's a bit unsure seems to pick up on what she has to do. Where are you going, Trixie? Oh, Heidi's walking through it. What a mess. Just a little lick, a little bit more. Come on, Rosie. You gonna have a go, Rosie? Where are you going? There we go. So they lose attention. Let's see if we can get Ruby sucking my finger. Ruby and Jasper are probably the two that aren't as keen on it yet, but they're like really little. So I think they're sort of still wanting that boob. So what I've been doing is getting Pepper to one side and giving those ones just the boob by themselves, because these big ones are pushing the little ones out of the way. So there's a bit of bullying going on. See, she's lost interest already. Heidi's not quite, I think, developmentally the same as some of these bigger ones. Where are you going, little girl? Don't gulp it. Oh, there's a foot in it. Are we finished or are we... Sorry guys, I'm just coming into the shot probably. Let's give, especially these big ones. Oops, darling. Come on Heidi, have another go. If I can get the bigger ones at least to have a really good belly full, they suck my finger and follow me down. That'll take a bit of pressure off. You wait till you see Stitch. He just, she, no. Gonna have some more? Where you going, little girl? Here comes another one back in. Where are you going? Yep, see, you just got to keep lifting them into position. I hope my head's not in the way too much, guys. Let me check the camera. Does it look good? Yeah. My head was probably coming in there. It's all good. Puppies first. Oh, have we nearly got them all going? Come on, Ruby's having another go. Look at Heidi, she has to lie on her tummy to eat. Look at Rosie's back end here. Just how gorgeous. So having a bit more. Ruby's about to walk into it. Have a little bit more. It's messy, doesn't it? Here comes. See how they're walking now? Oh my goodness. So much happened in the week. Eyes open, puppies stood. Now when I walk into the laundry, a lot of them are sitting and looking at me. It's pretty blooming cute. No? Had enough? Have a bit more. See if Heidi comes back to the pot. She's smelling it. Yep. Oh, how clever. See, she found it herself. You're gorgeous. So smart. Don't walk in it, darling. Back to it. See if he'll come. Don't walk into it. Come on, Ruby. Put in an effort. Follow your siblings. Sniff. Lick. Oh, how good's that? Compared to the first, I think the first feed was Friday night and 4 really got it, the big ones. Then I think Saturday morning another 2 got it. Then another one really got it. Don't go anywhere. Come on, darling. So, yeah, it's quite interesting, the process. And I'd say there's probably 2 still that are a little bit reserved when it comes to it all. You had enough, have you? I'll start just pulling away now. Oh, now I've got to clean puppies. I just dampen a cloth and give them a wipe over. Gets messy, doesn't it? Oh, whoa. I don't know if you can see that. Oh my goodness. Come here. Look. Puppy face. Oh, don't turn me upside down. She's not quite ready for that. Can I have another go? Can I have another little lick? Come on, little girl. Ruby, Rosie's going back again. Hey, Heidi. I'm going back. Oh, we're going in again. That's it. The more you guys eat, the less pressure on Pep. Going in again, Ruby. I'd say little red dog here's had enough. So I'm going to just dampen a cloth. Give her a wipe over. Return her to mum. Come on, little lady. And then the next job will be to change the bed linen, because everyone will go to the toilet after this. Yeah. Mum will lick all that off. She'll think that's just lovely. There we go. Rosie's back in. Who have we got here? Stella. Let's clean you off a little. Yeah. I'll give him a proper clean when I get in control of the situation again. So I don't like him being all yucky. Even though Mum does take care of a lot of this. There we go. She's back in. Where are you going, little lady? Trixie. She was such a little pup, but she's really coming home now. Good thing about the gruel, and Heidi's walking through it, is that once it dries, it just comes off like crumbs. So you think they're really dirty, but you come back 10 minutes later and they're looking pretty good. All right, I might stop the video, regain my composure, and grab the next lot. Back in a second. Okay, I'm back. Are you ready for round 2? Let's get the rest of them. So we've got Baxter. He was our firstborn little red. Yeah. Gonna go to it yourself. He's having a little lick. And then we got Jasper. He's a little bit ordinary in the old eating out of the puppy food. You might need a little encouragement. But I think Baxter will work the rim and then make his way in. So who's missing now? We got Snippet. You haven't had some. I'll just get them all in. Oh, and I still got to grab. Snippet. No, Stitch. Snippet's here. These are probably the 4 that are the most finicky, but no rush. At least these ones, then I can make sure Pepper gets. Watch out, Pep. I need one more. Oh, he's going to the toilet. Let's just focus on these little 3. Hey, have a little lick. Pepper's here, so Baxter's like, why would I want this when I can see Mama's? Look at that, just a natural. It's an amazing summer. Ready to roll. Just picking up Stitch. Now Stitch will show you how it's done. He was a champion. Look at that, boom. Straight in, Snippet, stay focused. She can tell Mum's just nearby. Look at Snippet, Stitch. Oh, he's licking, that's good. Come on, you have a little. It's not a lot left. While I was cleaning up the puppies, Pepper snuck in and said, well, I'll have a go at that. I'm gonna sit down, guys. Hey, Pep's sitting here just beside me. I don't know if you can see me or not. I'll have to look back at the footage. Stay there. That's it. Come on, little one. See, he's just not sure, little blue Merle. He knows Mum's sitting. Look at him. He knows Mum is sitting just behind me. His eyes open last too, so I'd say development-wise, a little bit behind the other ones. Going back in. There we go. Back in. Doing really well and standing really well. You can see the difference. Come on, little one. Let's put a little bit on my finger. You've got to get your licking. Pep's sitting here patiently licking her tongue is licking at the thought. Hey, come on, that's it. So I think we've had 3, maybe 4 supplement meals. He's licking. The main thing is that licking action. Once they get that connection, hey Pepper, can stop chewing on you. Some of them I can feel the teeth coming through, so can you imagine what Pepper's thinking about that? Where are you going, Snippet? Let's bring you back. Where are you going, little Baxter? See, he was shocking last feed. He's doing really well. Do you want to go back in a little bit more? Look at Stitch. He's my favourite. This little one here, this blue merle, he's got it. I'm just backing him up so he can't wriggle away. So he's being held from behind there, and he's checking out his puppy mate, who's showing him what to do. Hey Pep, Pep's now come into the scene. Where are you going? Have another go. Come on, darling. Oop. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to push you in. Oh. No holding out. He's going to sleep, is he? What are you doing? Come on, have a lick. Come on, darling. Pepper's coming in now. Clean up the scraps. I'm going to need a shower after this. I've got puppy food all over me. There you go. Hey, Pep. A little bit more. I think when again. I'll try your position over here. Maybe you. Come on, Jasper. Jasper and Baxter were the slowest. He's got it today. The brain has made a connection. Snippet's getting licked by Mum now. Snippet could do with a little bit more. So let's put Snippet back in over here. Here comes Mum. Mum wants to get in. You want to have some, Pep? You can have some. She's busting to have her. You've done well, you little piggy. Where are you going, Snippet? Back over here. Mum's going to help now clean up the dishes. How about you go over here with Mum and you might see how it's done. You better be quick, guys. That's enough, Pep. You're going to eat it all. No. Good girl. Come on. There's a good girl. You can have it when they're done. No. Pepper. Good girl. No. Good girl. Let's get this little guy back in here. See, Stitch is having another go. Snippet's having a go. So let's see if we can get Baxter in here. Just let him go for it now. Hey, Pepper. Look. Maybe this little guy got a belly full of milk this morning too. So if they're not hungry, there's probably less motivation. Stitch is going to walk the bowl. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to grab the black and white dog because he's already out of there. He's not interested, and I might get Pepper to lay down with him and give him a proper feed. Everyone's off. Clean the puppies. Here we go. Yeah, you're beautiful, Baxter. You had a good feed. Right? Got it up your nose. Get that out of your nose. So I hope you enjoyed that, guys. Something different, isn't it? And Snippet, you're next. Pep does a good job at licking everything off of him, mind you. I think someone's going to the toilet. Snippet. Stitch. Stitch is going to the toilet, so that's riveting viewing. All right, Pep. I'll take that puppy. Righto, Pepper. There you go. Hit your ball. Go for it, Pepper. Pep's now going to clean the dishes. Everyone helps. Here we go, little bubba. I've got to change their bed linen next. So I'll just let them have a little nap to digest their food, and then change the bed sheets. There we go. Pep's doing the dishes. Look, I've got my linen cupboard's just there, and I've got puppy food up the wall. The house will never be the same. There we go. All right. I'm going to call that a success. Hey Pep, what do you reckon? We just got to get that little black and white dog onto you, because he didn't have much. Hey, good girl. All right guys, I'm going to clean this mess up, let them all have a little rest, and then change their bed linen and wake them all up and show you them standing and looking rather cute. All right, I'll be back in a moment. Hi everyone, we're back. So we've changed the bed sheets. Everything's looking quite clean. I tell you what, since they've been on the gruel, oh boy, we really noticed a difference in the toiletry department. And remember, I'll just zoom out a little bit. Remember when they were lying in this box and they were barely a little puddle of pups? Now look at it. So time to get them out. I'm just going to try and hold the camera and grab a puppy as they all wake up. And I'm hoping you'll see some eyes. Might rest my hand on there. Some little eyes. Come on, little Ruby. A little red dot on your head. Out you come. And you'll see the difference. Hello. Come on, Stella, with the lightning bolt of white down the back of her neck. Look at the little baby girl. Who else is awake? Oh, bless you. Here's our Baxter. He ended up having a good big drink of Pepper's milk when I put them all back in. Hello, Rosie. So it's been a good hour or so. They've had a good nap. They had a bit of a top up on Mum, but not all of them. It was good. It's like the ones that didn't eat much gruel. They went to Mum and had a drink. Look how they're sitting up, looking at us. Goodness me. And the ones that really got into it, like the big dogs, dreaming in the back there. Here's Heidi. They're going to go back to sleep. They're really dopey. And these little black ones were underneath the puppy pile. I'm going to have to get a bigger container. Hello, little girl. Oh, sleepy girls. Oh, yawning. Aren't they beautiful? How am I ever going to give them up? Oh, goodness me. Here comes Snippet. They're going to go back to sleep. Hey, babies. Go back to sleep. It's a bit of an overcast day, so they're all snuggled in. Straight back to sleep. And last one, look at this. Seriously. And this is Stitch. She's getting her ginger across her cheek, ginger over the eyes. Let me zoom in while we've got Puppy asleep here. See the ginger above the eyes coming in? Ginger at the tail. Hey, little girl. Oh, it's a shame to wake you. You're having a lovely little nap. Hmm? Wakey, wakey, baby girl. Oh, it's a boy. Oh, my goodness. Gosh, I'm going to have to get that sorted. Stitch, little boy. Hello, darling. Oh, if I was to keep a pup, I reckon it'd be Stitch. I've got a blue merle, I've got a red dog. I'd love a red tri with ginger over the eyes, ginger on the cheeks. Wakey, wakey, darling. Let's get you out. Look at this. They've all gone back to sleep. Hey, Rosie. They got full little tummies. Hello, baby girls. Oh. Go back to sleep. Hey, Ruby. Little Heidi. Nice and snuggly. Stitch has gone straight back to sleep. Pepper's just on the other side of the... Hey, Pepper, here you go. She's having a moment of quiet time. She's pretty much coming and going at her own free will. Actually, can you see Bandit in the distance? Look, see him back there? If he comes any closer than that, Pepper flies out and says, "Back it up, Bandit." So he's a bit coy. He got a nip on the nose about 2 weeks ago, and now that's as far as he goes. He's so smart. He knows. So Mama Bear comes and goes during the day and just relaxes. She's never far, just guarding the brood. Bandit's disappeared. So there they are. There's our babies. Aren't they just gorgeous? I'd say in a week's time for the next video, next Monday, they're going to be tromping around and having their first outdoor grass experience. So that'll be a treat. Pepper's now going for a wander. Go and check things out. But they're doing really well. All right, guys, we'll sign off there. Gosh, you could just watch puppies all day. Look at those two chewing on each other's nose. That's the start of puppy play, isn't it? Puppies chewing each other. Heidi and Rosie. Pepper and Bandit are having a little play. I might stop and see if I can catch that. There they are. He spotted me. She's going off down the back to the toilet. He's spotted me now. I don't think he'll come to me. He might stop at the doorway there, the patio. I'd say he's going to get a toy. She's down the back. Oops, curtain's in the way. She's down the back. Yeah, she's gone to the toilet. Bandit's disappeared. What you doing, Pepper girl? What you doing, Pep? Having some alone time. Coming back up. No, I don't think she's saying, well, you look after the babies. I'm going to go for a walk. There could have been some possum action. No? Oh, goodness, we're going to the toilet. And no sign of Bandit. He's just staying out of it. All right, guys, we'll let Pepper have some privacy. Oh, no, she's back. Hey, Pepper girl. Here she comes. Come, Pep. That's a good girl. My husband still hasn't mowed the lawn. I'll tell you what. Hey, Pep. Lucky we're on the job. All right. Back in to the babies who are still all sleeping. Quick check on them. All right, guys. I'll leave you alone now. Enjoy your week, and we'll see you next Monday for a puppy catch-up. Bye.